where I went to start?
There's a bowl full of ornaments. Oh, those are cute. I like those. Who are they made by?
Oh, I can't read it. George's.
George something. Those are really cute though. I didn't even see those. And they do have some box lots of stuff. George.
You're fixated on them.
I like them. They are cute.
That is very American. Oh, they look like they're just painted.
This had a straw in. I had this
Yeah,
when I was
remember
little.
those.
There was a little straw that was in there, obviously, at some point. So there was pictures of stuff online, but not everything, because there's stuff that I didn't see. So we kind of gotta just take a look at everything. Wait. That's a little Delft. Oh, some glass fruit.
Yeah.
I love the sound of them clacking together.
Sounds like clapping together.
Yes. Oh gosh, that was so dirty. Probably shouldn't have touched it. Church skull hymns for children. There's a whole lot of like rocking horses in here. There's a Hallmark ornament of a rocking horse that is worth a lot of monies. It looks like this, but on a much larger scale. This is like a miniature one. But that's exactly what it looks like. Why can't they have a regular sized one? I would bid on that. I can't imagine. I'll have to. Yeah, those are usually. I do know about the glass.
What do you have here?
Ooh, cool. Perfume.
That's Avon. They're probably all Avon.
No, this one's not, but this is like an imposter type of perfume.
Imposter Avon?
No, not imposter Avon. Just like one of those perfumes that are supposed to smell like another fragrance.
I don't know what this is, but it looks amazing.
What is this?
It's
Like a little.
way too warm now.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't me either.
I turned my volume down. Well, of course. I mean, oh, this is a kitty cucumber. Ah, I love kitty cucumber. Eric's on to the other side. So, see what's over here.
Okay, calm down, Gordon boy. You want your number?
Animal crackers.
That one's worth about $18.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Tins, man.
I don't really know much about tins. What does this say? Let me hold the tea bag. Let me hold the tea bag. Yeah. Now this guy here. Does he have a light on him? No.
Somebody already bid on it.
You don't even have his light. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter per se, but These are all like Victorian-esque ornaments. Some old spices. Do people just use those for decoration, or do they actually use them? Here's some Bath and Body Works pocket baths. Oh, you can tell they're old because they're super liquidy. Battery.
Sounds like it's empty. It's one of them black cases.
Oh, is that for Chanel? Yeah. Oh, cool. I didn't even see that. See how full this is for me? Could you pull that out? I do see some, like a lot of Avon in here.
That's what I was telling you. Yeah, so put them on your hands like that.
Very.
Right into the chip. Nope, it goes right to the chip. Pick up the leaves.
Yeah, I think it's mainly Avon.
And it's all from up front. When we're doing that leaf thing, we're doing that one. Always up, give them some money. Once you know that. Yeah, it is really.
Hey, this still has some sugar in it.
Well, he got divorced twice.
What's that? Bunch of what?
Whole bunch up front. Cables.
Oh. Alright. We'll make our way over.
Cool.
Cleaning supply. This looks like the older stuff. The antiquities.
That is awesome.
That's pretty cool. Pretty sounds cool.
It's pretty.
Got a lot of history.
Yeah, I wish we'd have some log cabin type features in there. We have but
Can't see over your arm there. That's like textured. There's your boot thing. Yeah, they're everywhere. There's a dollhouse. Can we see inside the dollhouse? Hold on. I want to see inside the dollhouse. Aww. Cute. Okay, did you want to continue that way? Well, oh, here's this thing.
Oh, it's bigger than I thought. It looks like something created.
Yeah, it's not as.
Thank God.
I mean, it's. I like it.
Head is crazy.
I like it, but it's not. It doesn't. The quality of it isn't as great as. That's a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be too. Check out this box. That's cool looking. Oh, there's a cat inside.
You're sold.
His little ear, I think, is broke, though. What's this say? What's the sense of having a cat if you can't torment? That is mean. I like that jewelry box.
you bite.
Yeah.
That's in pretty good shape.
Open it up. Oh, the other. That's okay. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's cute.
Is that a lunchbox?
So this is a lunchbox too. I thought this was like a doll case. I thought it was much bigger. That's why pictures are kind of deceiving.
It's like kind of vinyl.
Yeah. Pictures are deceiving sometimes. My parents had this coffee table. Well, one that looked like that, like where the things folded down. What's in this box? Oh, that's a nice basket.
There's all kinds of lunchboxes.
It's a Gunsmoke one. Yeah, there's a bunch over there too. Someone definitely liked the Wild West.
Very nice clock. Oh, tree broke.
They originally paid $371.
That's
Nowadays,
probably-
that
yeah,
would be
that's not
like
even-
hundreds.
That's not a bad price nowadays.
Yeah. The songs of the Wizard of Oz. I'd be singing along to that. Buttons. Little buttons.
Kiss me, I don't smoke.
Princess House.
I haven't kind of like seen the things that I put.
I know, right? They're in here
I used to
somewhere.
always dig these things up as a kid.
Dig them up.
Where they would build houses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you'd always find bottles like in their dirt piles.
Cool.
Yeah, that's boy stuff.
It is boy stuff.
Nothing catching my eye on the Christmas ornaments. Oh, you see the pixies. The candle holders.
Yeah, for like little taper style candles.
I just coughed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Can't be having that.
Oh, yeah. J.W. Wright. That's kind of what I was figuring.
Yeah. Let's just keep going down and we'll... Yeah. Here's some paperweight. Made in India. That
So
one's
that's
good.
good. I'd take that, but they usually go very high.
Yeah. No doubt. Baskets. This one actually has a Halloween liner in. There's some warm air flowing over here. This duck is just dancing around. It's a little bobblehead. That's cute. It's a lot of Disney stuff. Oh goodness, that's like a lightsaber. These are all kids' toy gun
Some of these
holsters. They're made of leather though. I mean, they're
know.
really nice quality considering.
are just looking some of them up. Some of them do go for a lot, but some of them are really in bad shape.
Yeah.
It's weird, all the holsters.
Roy Rogers. Hello, cowboy dressed up. That's so cute. Gosh, that thing's big. Like a little headdress.
I moved that into the foyer, and I put that table where the corner was.
Oh, yeah.
That table was there
Yeah.
before.
McCroy's
And that
Christmas
blanket
book.
there.
Oh, that's a comic book. Thought it was going to be like a little catalog.
So that was my
Is that the one?
Yeah,
I'll keep that.
it's Barbie.
Yeah, and then I have that clock.
Yeah.
And then this on the
That.
wall.
I know, I saw that. I like the way you did that. That's
Well, I
really
didn't have a base. to it.
Yeah.
Look at that little derringer. That's a little baby.
And I have the one piece that we have is not it doesn't go together, but I have it sitting on top of each other. But that's a good idea. I should have that other one refinished.
I don't know, it looks newer. A lot of like patriotic stir. There's so much stuff.
You have to do something about that.
Yeah. I set 2 traps.
There you go.
Famous monsters, plaster casting.
Oh, it's all cracked.
It's all cracked up.
I wanted that.
All cracked
I
up.
wanted that.
Good idea.
Buckaroo.
Good. Great.
Pecan. Is it pecan or pecan?
No, you don't put it back. You put it down and leave it there.
Of course. It's a shame it doesn't have a pear.
A what? A
A
pear?
split, yeah, to make it like a set.
Is that bohemian?
Yeah. I think they call it cut to cranberry or cut to red or with like the etched out pieces. But yeah, someone hasn't bid on that. I mean, I'm willing to bid on it, but
What's this guy doing? Monkey's up to no good.
he's got his cotton candy
Roller skates and
and whatchamacallit, candy cane. I couldn't even think of the word. Couldn't even think of the word. Le Gambi? Those feel like really nice. There's some old Beatles shirts. They're so yellow. They're so yellowy. Oh, these old Valentines. So
Here's
cute.
this guy. It's smaller than I thought.
Surprised that don't have a bid.
Oh man.
Oh goodness, it's all broken. Yep, that's why. Ain't nobody want that.
They didn't have any chips or anything to attract them.
So,
There's Pee Wee Herman.
what are they?
What are those, like old films?
I bought a couple stack of orders
And I
back
got,
over.
I did get some.
Is this one? See, I don't know if that's a Mattel though. I don't think it is.
It's Mattel.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fanner, right? Doesn't have any of the little like bullets in the holster. Oh no, it does. Cool. Oh, this one's a double. These are double holster. Is this another one? Yeah, this is another one.
Pretty sweet.
So I take it this stuff is being all auctioned off over here, and then the stuff up there is being auctioned off on that side.
But you wanted it. You wanted one of them at least. That's towards the end.
She's not in like the greatest condition.
Gotta watch your social security money. So I got like completely missing stuff.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that is much bigger than I anticipated.
I have to find the plug.
Of course. Titan Art Glass. Those are nice.
Nothing else are gonna be this small.
Oh, Eric, look, your salt and pepper shakers that have salt and pepper in. Now don't look at the bottoms or you're gonna spill all the salt and pepper. These are nice.
Paint art glass. I've never seen these. I didn't know they were like this tiny.
Aw, they're little babies. They're cute.
I think we've reached
The end. Alright guys, today Eric and I are at the auction and it's about to start. We already went in and took a look around. So we got our number, we're ready to go in and try and win some stuff. So we're gonna see if we can get anything today and I'll let you guys know if we win anything.
This place is
So
packed.
yeah.
Should have took like some video of how many people are packed
It's
in
crazy.
there. It's crazy.
It is crazy, but let's go in. Alright guys, so I am going to be doing my haul from this auction. I just decided to do it with the footage video because I didn't actually win a whole lot of stuff. This auction isn't the one that Eric and I have been normally going to. We know that stuff at this particular auction tends to sell really high. It gets too close sometimes to the actual prices of, you know, what you can make if you're reselling. So it's definitely, you know, a mixture of people there. There are resellers as well as collectors. So it is, I'd say, a little bit harder to get things at cheaper prices at that particular auction, but I still really like going and I did get some good stuff, so I'm just gonna share with you what I picked up, what I paid for it, and how much I have it currently listed for. So the first thing that I won was this dam doll. This is a large troll doll, and these large ones by this dam, they will be marked. This says TH Dam 1979 here on the foot. I remember when I was younger, I had troll dolls and my mom always called them dam dolls, and I never understood that because I always thought that they were just troll dolls, but the original ones, I'm guessing, were called dam dolls because of who they were made by. Now this one's really large. She measures 16 inches. These big ones definitely can sell for a lot of money, especially if they have their original clothes with them, and this one does. She has her dress as well as her bloomers, and she's in really nice condition. She's got these beautiful big eyes, and her hair is actually really soft. I remember back in the day when I first started selling on eBay, I had sold a piggy bank that looked like this. That was a dam doll, and its hair was just so, it was gross. It was almost like crunchy feeling, and this is actually really soft. It was so surprising. Anyway, I won this at a price of $27.50, and I currently have her listed on auction with a starting price of $99.99. Like I said, these dam dolls can sell for hundreds of dollars, and I didn't see this one currently listed or unsold, so I'm hoping maybe you know, the collectors of them maybe don't have this one, and will, like, if I can get two people to fight over her, maybe I can get a little more than my asking price. So we'll see how that goes. She wasn't even on my radar at first, and then for whatever reason I was like, I'm gonna go check her out and look her up, and then that's when I found out that these large ones can sell for a lot of money. So I forgot to mention, in all total, Eric and I spent $71.28 at the auction. So that was the most expensive item that I ended up buying. There was a lot of stuff I was interested in, but again, just not a lot of wiggle room for a lot of profit sometimes, so I had to pass. This next item I purchased for myself because I like weird stuff. I won this for $1. Nobody wanted it. I just absolutely love it. It's a snowman. It definitely has that kind of folk type look. It's kind of like patriotic, so you could use this as like winter decoration or like 4th of July decoration, in all honesty. But there is like a little patriotic kind of shovel, and then it's holding this Uncle Sam head basket, which is just so insanely creepy and amazing. And then it has these stick legs, and if you guys would ever see, a lot of my holiday decor has these stick legs. I just love the look of this like folk art style, just absolute weirdness type thing. Now it's on this base here, this wood base, and I'm kind of thinking maybe someone glued it on the base. Like, I don't know if it was actually on this base originally. So I was debating on prying that off so I could see the bottom, just to kind of get an idea of who it was made by, because I'm curious. Like, I know some of the people that have made like other figures that look like this that I own, and I'm just curious to see who made it. So I may try to pop that off, I may not, it depends. I'm a little worried about damaging it. So with that snowman that I won for $1, they threw in this little patriotic guy. He's just made out of wood and felt. Kind of just looks like something maybe someone made. So not something I really want. He'll probably either go in like a yard sale bin, or I've always been tossing around the idea of just putting a big lot together, kind of like junk drawer type lot of just like total random stuff that I just don't feel like listing separately type of thing. So it's hard to say where he will end up, but getting that snowman for $1 was pretty awesome. So the next thing I won was a set of 2 old lunchboxes. I only wanted this one, but they threw in this one as well, so I ended up listing that one as well. But this was the one that I wanted. This is from probably the 50s. It's called the Snack Sack. It's a pink vinyl lunchbox. It has a really cute print on the front. There's no thermos or anything like that. Now, the last Snack Sack lunchbox that looked like this that sold was a brown one with a different print, sold for $61. So I ended up listing mine on auction with a starting price of $59.99. That one had, the one that sold had like 11 bids, so there was a lot of people interested in it, so I'm hoping I can get that kind of interest on mine. And I like the fact that it was pink as well, because there might be someone out there looking for a pink one specifically. Maybe it's a harder to find color or something along those lines, but that's why I was drawn to this, because I had seen a completed sold that sold for $61. And as I stated, they threw this one in as well. I did pay $15 for the both of them. That's how much I paid. This one's in rougher condition. It's a black vinyl one, and it says Tammy and Pepper on it. These were dolls put out by Ideal. From 1962 is the date on that. But this one does have some damage to it and not in the best condition. So, but again, a lunchbox, but you could also use it to store you know, like doll clothes and things of that nature. So this one I have up as an auction with a starting price of $13.99, just because I didn't see any currently listed. So we'll see if someone ends up wanting that one or not. So at most auctions, there's usually more than one auctioneer auctioning stuff off within the same building. So with this one, there was someone auctioning off more of like the box lots and stuff like that, whereas the other section was more of the older stuff, the collectible items and things of that nature. So Eric was kind of like going back and forth. I stayed in the collectible area. So he did win some stuff over in the box lot area. There was a lot of vintage tools, and Eric won, this is so heavy, this old Craftsman Vise. So this is just a like workbench vise. This thing is so heavy and it's like rusty, and I'm gonna set it back down. I just didn't want to hold it for so long. Anyway, he won that vise for $7. Everyone was kind of like in awe, like how did that happen type of thing, because he had some people come up to him afterwards and ask how much he ended up paying for it. And I listed that on auction with a starting price of $69.99. There's only currently one of that particular model listed, and they have theirs listed for like 90 something, but theirs is in much better condition. But I have seen them sell within the $60 to $80 range. So if we only get $69.99, that's great, but if we can get a little more than that, that would be awesome as well. I don't really know much about tools, but I guess Eric had looked it up and he's been wanting one for a while, so I'm kind of surprised he didn't keep that for himself. The next thing Eric won, I had told him that I was interested in this box lot, and of course it was the one that had all of the perfume in it. Not everything in this box is really worth much. I honestly just only listed a couple pieces for right now, and I'm gonna go back through it and see what is potentially worth listing and what is just not even worth my time kind of thing. So Eric won this whole flat of perfume for $7. I'll share with you the things that were worth the most out of the box. The first one was this perfume here. It's called Most Precious, and it's by a company called Evyan. It's a 2-ounce bottle. It's still pretty full, obviously vintage. I do have this listed as a buy it now price of $69.99. You guys know I love selling perfume, especially vintage perfume. I also put this one up separately. Again, it still has a lot of product left in it. This is by April Showers. Definitely vintage. The scent is Persian Lilac. It smells nice. I love the scent of lilac. I do have this listed as a buy it now price of $19.99. So not a whole lot there, but as I stated, I mainly only wanted the box for this perfume. This one here I also listed separately. This is a Chanel No. 5. This is a refillable bottle, which is pretty cool. It comes with like the original paper, and then it's in its own little Chanel box here. So it's just got that amazing like vintage look to it. So this is what the actual bottle looks like, and then you can see there is still a little bit of perfume left in the bottle, not a ton, but it is refillable, so you can use this as like a travel purse spray. So I have that listed currently on auction with a starting price of $19.99. So we'll see if that goes anywhere or not. Had it been full, might be able to have gotten a little bit more for that. So then the rest of it, there's a lot of Avon in there and just what I consider junk, like not really worth much. And then there was some perfume that is kind of like knockoff fragrances. Like this is our version of Anais. So it's not actually that perfume. It's like a knockoff. So I'll have to see if there's any worth in something like that. Same with this. This one is called 5 Chances. I don't know if that's a knockoff fragrance or not. I'll have to figure that out. This one is, see, this one is called Like Colognes. So that means it's you know, probably made to smell like another perfume. And then there was a Lander perfume in the scent W, I guess that is. I didn't look that one up yet, so we'll have to try that one. And same with this. This one is by Prince Machiavelli in the scent Prophecy, so I didn't look that yet either. So that might be something. But then there's just like Avon perfumes, like the vintage Avon perfumes, and a lot of them really aren't worth much. And then there's like these old, you know, like with the stuff in them, they're old Avon, but like the stuff in them is so just disgusting. So to me, it's trash. Like I'm just gonna throw away some of that. It's just not even worth the time. And like this bottle here, it's an old Avon bottle. It's a nice bottle, but you know, it's empty. And unfortunately, it's like, man, vintage Avon was in like the coolest packagings back in the day, but unfortunately, not all vintage Avon is really worth much. All right, so that leads me to the last thing that I won, and this was my complete fail of the entire day. When I'm at the auction, like no matter what auction I'm at, I prefer to stand because I don't have the best eyesight to begin with, and I like to kind of like be able to see things better. And I was sitting at the time this was being auctioned off, and I couldn't tell. I thought it was something else that was being auctioned off, and it wasn't. So I bid on it, and I got stuck with this entire stack of chicken plates. Kill me now. Oh my gosh. Eric's like, you know, you just bid on chicken plates, and I was like, what? Because I thought I was bidding on these little mini hens on nests, because I wanted to get those, and they ended up doing choice on those, which sucked. So I didn't even end up bidding on them because when I looked up souls, they weren't really selling for like a ton of money individually. So I ended up winning this stack of, not even chicken plates, they're like Rooster plates for $2, set of 4 of them, made in China, collectible, decorative Rooster plates. I'll take one out to show you. So each one is different, but they look like this. I mean, they're nice looking. If you have like farmhouse decor in your kitchen, you know, I think that they look really cute. I especially like the checkerboard trim on them, but they are decorative use only, made in China. So I did not want these plates. Eric and I were like dying laughing, and I was just like, I couldn't believe that I bid on them because I didn't mean to. And I told Eric, we'll just throw them in the trash can afterwards, but we didn't. I did list them up on auction with a starting price of $19.99. Surprisingly, when I went looking on eBay, I saw someone selling just one of the plates for I think $9.99, and it had like 11 watchers, and when I clicked on it, it said that it had a watcher in the last 24 hours. So I was like, wow, if I could get that person or one of those 11 watchers to want all 4 plates, maybe they'll actually buy my set of 4 plates so I can get these Rooster plates out of my house as quickly as they came in, because they were an accident. So I'm hoping that they sell. For me personally, I don't like selling like those decorative collector type plates. I definitely just don't feel like there's like a lot of money to be made there, but I'm hoping, since these are nicer looking and the farmhouse decor is like really in right now, that maybe they'll sell. But I'm not counting my chickens. So we'll see if they sell or not. But that is everything for this auction haul. We had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs as usual. I came home with some things I wasn't even planning on coming home with, and obviously some things I would have loved to have won, but just wasn't able to. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Eric and I are going to another auction very, very soon. So hopefully we'll have a little bit better of luck next time. So let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I will see you next time.